What up, everybody? Almost missed out on doing a video this week. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's out and safe tonight. It's been a crazy week. I've been trying to get ready for a trip coming up and stuff. So been caught up in a lot of stuff, and plus I've been in my hair all day. So it's been a crazy week just getting ready for everything. So one topic I want to talk about this week that's really touched me and helped me out is understand that things that happen in your life, especially the bad things, that they're only temporary. Understanding that it's there for a reason, it's there for an obstacle, it's there to help you grow. So one thing is, we all go through something in our life, and especially an obstacle or a problem we have in our life, and we don't know what to do with it. We ever get that moment where you just don't know what to do with it? You're like, dang, what do I do? You start to look up the guy, you start to look up wherever you can to get an answer, and you end up looking in all these places and trying to figure out what to do about it, and you see yourself stuck. And this is one thing I tell people is you have to trust that it's not just happening for any reason. Nothing in our life just happens on purpose. On accident or whatever. Everything happens for a reason. And most times when we have something tragic happen or something bad happen, it's because it's all temporary at the end of the day. And we just grow from those things. Because think about this. Have you had something, especially I know some people have gone through losing someone that was close to them. One thing is, it makes us stronger. Because all those emotions we deal with and having to go through all that stuff, that it makes us stronger and makes us, better. And on top of that, seeing that person, their life is now pretty much over, kind of motivates us to want to do more. Man, I need to get on top of my stuff and do this and do better. Oh, I've reconnected. So, anything that happens is just it happens for a reason, and it happens. Crazy thing is today, for instance, what happened to me, my lights went out of my house. Everything was gone. And my phone was on 12% or something. And I was just sitting here yo, what's going on? Why is this happening? Yo, what's going on? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I'm okay, whatever's going on right now is so temporary. That's all I'm keeping in mind. I gotta keep a positive attitude. I gotta keep a positive attitude. So then I've started reading this book. It's called The Stuck Study Guide, and it kind of helps you get into closer to being a God and everything. So I started reading the book. I started praying. Next thing you know, lights came back on. And that just shows you faith. It just shows you faith and consistently and staying positive to yourself. So everything is temporary, personally, for me. And especially if you have something you're working towards, or you're working towards becoming a better person. I think I might take this off. If you're working towards becoming a better person in your life and trying to become something, if you're looking to be great in this lifetime and becoming somebody amazing, that it's not going to be easy. It's definitely going to come with a price, and that price is going to have to be those obstacles that you go through, the things that you have to go through in order to get over it, and being able to be strong enough to be to that point to where you want to be in your life. You feel me? So you can't expect, for instance, we wouldn't expect President Obama to be the president if he didn't go through certain things and to become a strong man to be able to hold such a country. You know what I'm saying? So he had to go through certain things in order to get to where he get to. And I'm not just talking about school and educating himself on the office and everything, but mental things, emotions, those are the main things that we have to fight in order to get ourselves to a certain point. And those emotions most time come from our past, and past relationships with people. Most times it's situations that happen. We reflect a lot of things in our past into our future, and it kind of sucks that we do that, but it's we should put more trust into where we are now, because we got out of the place we were before, right? So why not have the trust that, okay, I can get through this too, and understand that it's not, of course it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. To be realistic, it's not going to be easy, but it will help you grow and become stronger, to where if that next thing comes in your life, you're going to fly through it like it ain't nothing. You just got to keep that faith and that hope, no matter what. Everything that happens in your life is literally temporary. It's not there to stay. Everything is literally temporary. And here's the other thing too. You got to watch your surroundings or where you are. because sometimes our surroundings can be the cause of why we can't grow either. So if we see ourselves in a situation, be like, okay, great, I got to get myself out of this situation. Now that situation becomes a temporary situation because you're working yourself out of it. And as long as you don't give up on that situation, then you will continue to grow and continue to get better. And best believe God ain't gonna keep you somewhere you don't want to be. Because if He wants you to grow, He's gonna help you grow and become better and get to where you need to get to. You're only stuck in a place if you want to be there. Literally, you have the choice in this life. Most people don't understand that, but you literally have a choice in your life. And I know you guys hear that and you're like, yeah, I know I got a choice. But no, you really have a choice. Like, if you don't want to be somewhere or want to be around certain people, that is your choice. You literally have that option in your life. You do not have to force nothing on yourself. Like, and especially to become better, like, you shouldn't have to feel like you have to be stuck to certain people or stuck to certain situations in order for you to have to, in order for you to have to, for keep you from growing. You should grow. You should grow. You should want better for yourself. Never let nobody get in the way of what you got going on. Like, I was just talking to one of my clients the other day, and I was like, yo, you can't let what people say to you get to you, because guess what? At the end of the day, everybody's going to have something negative to say about you. It does not matter. They're going to have something positive. They're going to have something negative to say. Either way, they're going to be talking, and that's the great thing about it. They're talking. Your mouth is, your name is being run through their mouth right now, and that's a good thing. No matter if it's negative, positive, whatever. Like, you're doing something. Most times when people are pissed off or sad that you're doing something, or they have a negative feedback on what you're doing, most times they wish it was them. Most times they wish they could do what you were doing or whatever. But that's within them. That has nothing to do with you. Like, especially when it comes to losing weight, I have this issue with, some people, they say that their surroundings tend to get to them. And, people always say, like, oh my God, like, you can't do it. You should be trying harder, But then, what's so funny? They're not even working out. The person that's talking so much crap is at the same weight they have been for the past years and have been in the same spot. So I best believe somebody that's been in the same spot can't tell me nothing. Like, you can't tell me nothing, because you're still in the same spot you were for the past couple of years. You can't tell me nothing, because if I move forward and you haven't, you can't say nothing to me. And on top of that, you could say something, but your opinion doesn't matter. It does not matter, because until you can prove to me in action that you did something, then I don't care about what you say. Like, you can't care about what people say, because here's the thing too, and that's what I always talk about. That's what always stops us from having to go towards the things we want to do, because we're so scared of what people think. So realize those emotions are going to build up, and they're only temporary. Everything is literally temporary. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent in your life. God is always looking to grow you, especially if you want to grow. He's going to be looking for ways to help you grow and help you become better. So you just got to trust that, and you got to go with that and be focused on it. Like, you can't be bugged out on it and be like, oh my God, I can't do it. I'm getting aggravated. Maybe this is what wasn't meant for me. Nah, you just can't be easy to give up on something. You just got to keep going, yo. You just got to keep going. And that's the thing too. Like, people like me, sometimes I tend to lose a little bit of motivation sometimes. But I have to look up and say, okay, why am I doing this? I'm saying, why am I doing this? Okay, great. Now I remember why I'm doing this. So it's time for me to understand that, okay, this is temporary. This situation right now that's happening to me is so temporary, because my why is bigger than this temporary situation. It's way bigger. It's way bigger. My bad, got a phone call. When you can see that, it's like, it can do so much for you. When you can see that vision and see that the reason why you're doing something is so much more important than anything, then you nothing else will matter, to be honest with you. Nothing else will matter, like, literally. Nothing else will get to you. Nothing else. Nobody will bother you, because you're so focused on why am I doing this? Whether it's, I want to be able to give my mom a house she can retire in. I want my mom to go in a nursing home. It doesn't matter. I want better for my kids. It doesn't matter what you want. Whatever your why is, have more than one. You don't have to have just one why, because there are multiple options out there to have. And once you focus on those and keep going, man, ain't nobody tell you nothing to stop you. Like, them little things, you gonna look back at them little things in your life and be like, psh, that wasn't nothing. It was temporary. And that's all you're gonna say. So that's it. understand that everything in your life is temporary, no matter what situation you go to. Keep grinding, keep shining, do what you got to do. Few announcements. So I am coming to Jacksonville, in case a lot of people didn't know. I'm coming to Jacksonville, Florida on June 17th in the evening from 7:30 to 8:30. I'm sorry, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. And I'm actually doing a 3-day trial for free. But these are only going to the first 10 people. Well, I don't got my other hand up, so I can't do it. But these are only going for the first 10 people that buy their ticket. I already got so it's 9 more slots left. So go ahead and purchase your ticket, and I'll put you in a drawing to where we'll pick out a name, and whoever that name that is that comes out that day will get a free 3-day trial, and I'll coach you through it and everything and get you started, yo. So you can purchase your ticket at bodyfitness.com. And everybody that's watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Especially with the consistent love. You guys keep me motivated for the most part and keep me wanting to do this kind of stuff, because even though I missed doing the video this week, I said, no, I gotta hop on. I gotta at least come and say something. I can't just stop. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. So thank you so much, guys, for always viewing and showing love. Jacksonville, I will see you next month. And then my current clients, in case you do watch this video, I'm going to end up texting you guys. But I'm going to be going out of town tomorrow. So there's a chance that I won't be, you won't be able to get in contact with me much. Maybe people with iPhones, I will. So if you got an iPhone, shout out to you, because I can still hit you up. And most of you guys, I just have to see you guys on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. But I'll be back like Friday. So love you guys. Thank you. Peace.